Suing J. Cole.
Because I got questions about that.
Damn, I stupid.
Well, J. Cole, that's the prodigal son from North Carolina. Why are you suing J. Cole, my nigga? He don't bother nobody.
He recycled. He the Steve Nash.
I don't want to answer.
I don't like J. Cole.
All right, we'll just answer this. He's on his way of being a rap legend. That don't make you just want to be like, nah, you know what? Let bygones be bygones, or whatever the case may be. TMZ is right. You suing him?
I think J. Cole is definitely going to be a rap legend. 100% definitely.
You don't get a pass?
This boy
All
Cam.
right, man. Y'all see? I be trying.
Now, the short version of this whole
Cam need the yams, man. He dropped his verse with J. Cole, so now he need his cheese. What is going? J. Cole, you supposed to be the Steve Nash of hip hop. You tried to go play ball, and they was ripping you, crossing you. You only got like 2 rebounds in a mediocre league, so that didn't work out for you. Even though you was out there with the dreads all hemmed up and pinned up. Anyway, Cam need his issue, but then J. Cole, he didn't try to sue Cam for Cam trying to sue him. What we really doing? And it's a chest workout. Stay tuned, y'all. Just stay for the whole chest workout. It's chest day, but we got to get to Cam and J. Cole. Remember the shoulder rotations. Remember, stretch. I'm telling you, you got to be the stretch guy. You got to be the warm-up guy when it comes to working out. I'm the stretch guy, the warm-up guy. Joshy Jim guy and the warm-up guy. Feel me? Warm that chest up, man. But hey, Cameron and J. Cole, man.
J. Cole and Cameron is that these guys did a swap for a swap. They did a record on J. Cole's album called Ready 24, and in return, J. Cole was supposed to give Cameron a feature. When that feature did not materialize, Cameron said, fuck the feature. Just give me an interview for my platform. So after several months of ducking him and treating him like a little side chick, Cam says, you know what? Fuck it. Keep your vagina. I'm taking you to court, buddy. Now, last week, I'm sure you guys all heard the J. Cole mixtape he dropped. Birthday Blizzard 26 that included 4 new freestyles. Now, in the midst of this mixtape dropping, looks like J. Cole hit up Drake and said, bruh, get me your best lawyers. I need to go to court with Cameron. That's right, you guys. While fans of J. Cole were enjoying his album, J. Cole officially lawyered up with Drake's lawyers to fight this Cameron case in court. According to reports, J. Cole retained entertainment litigator Samantha Frankel of Mitchell Silberberg and Nub LLP as he faces ongoing royalty dispute with Cameron, signaling an aggressive legal posture as the case.
Drake, see what you done did now, Drake. See what you done did. Drake, you start Drake. You the godfather of suing. Definitely. You on the Mount Rushmore of suing. Now, Cameron sued J. Cole, but I feel like, hey, that's the right reason to. Look, I gave you a verse. You trying to duck me. You're supposed to be the Steve Nash, of hip hop, but you're trying to be a shrewd businessman. I need my dough. It's still a chest workout, y'all. We warmed up. We starting out with the dumbbell press. We keeping it easy. This is workout for beginners. Dumbbell press is what we starting out with. You know what I mean? Starting off with something light. 40 something light. Look at my form, dumbbell press, flat dumbbell press.
An aggressive legal posture as the case moves forward. Cameron filed this lawsuit in October 2025 against J. Cole.
Nose hairs, great nose hairs, undefeated.
At least $500K in royalties. Now tomorrow on his show Talk with Flea, looks like Cameron is going to go into deep detail on exactly what's going on with this lawsuit. However, we got a little bit of a sneak peek. Here it is.
Me and J. Cole are cool, or was cool. This is exactly what happened. Being a man is keeping your word. And I know everybody's busy and everybody has things to do. But if I give you my word 4 or 5 times, I got to do it. So on his first project he did, I did an intro for him. I did the record for him for his intro. I told him I may need a verse whenever I get a project done. He said, cool. He had another project. I did a record in 20 minutes. I knocked that shit out and went off about my business. I need a verse. I'm exaggerating. It's like the chakra ain't right now. And, you know, the moon got aligned with the stars. And, you know, when I write, I put my all into it. Okay, let's put your all into it then. You know what I'm saying? You called me twice to do something, and I did it. One day you have 48 hours to do it. Then I knocked the other thing out as soon as I came to New York, because you ain't want to send me a record. You want to be in the studio with me. I knocked it out. Cool, you don't give me the record. Then I said, you know what? Forget the record. Let's do an interview. I got a project coming out in June. Let's do it around there. Cool, June is coming. Oh, we pushed the album back. I don't want to just do an interview.
See, rappers are jerks.
Cool. Now
I figured that out.
October. All right, I'll call you back in October. Yo, what's up? Oh, man, Killer, you call. You say, I tell you October. You call October, huh, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now this is when all the beef is going on with Kendrick Lamar. I can't do it now because I don't feel like talking about
I can't do it now because I'm backing out of a battle with Kendrick
I
Lamar.
won't even bring that up. He says, nah, I can't
I'm a
do
J.
no
Cole
interview
head.
and not talk about it. All right. Well, when can I get the interview? Yo, February, definitely. February, I'm dead ass on February. February come. Yo, what's up? Oh, shit. Yo, I'm still working, man.
Hey, dog, listen, man. Props to Cameron for handling this professionally.
Hey. J. Cole, you out here giving people to run around. You supposed to be the Steve Nash, the philanthropist of hip-hop, and you out here being a shrewd businessman. You the real Jay-Z. You got the dreads that look like his and everything. As you can see, the chest getting pumped. I'm finna go out here and grab these 70s, maybe these 65s. Dumbbell press, we still at, remember the terminology. The first exercise for chest, flat dumbbell press. Type it in your phone. You type in everything else. 7. Dumbbell press. Now we finna move to some incline. It could be a machine incline, dumbbell incline, barbell incline, but we moving to an incline press right after the flat press. Remember, you can either start with the inclines or the flats. We started with the flats, now we moving to the incline. The incline press machine. We moving to incline presses, y'all. Incline press. Y'all ready? This is the second workout. Remember, we started out with flat dumbbell presses. Max out whatever you want to max out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you might get up to the 50s with the dumbbells, maybe. But I would advise with the dumbbells, start with like the 30s, 20s. Don't try to go in there and grab the 70s, 80s, and nothing like that. Not saying you're not weak if you can't do it, but you don't work out yet, so just take the time. We're moving to the incline chest press. It's the incline chest press machine right here. See it? Incline presses. I got the 45 and the 25 on there. I'm just warming up. We just warming up, man. You gotta get your bosom game together, man. You gotta have. I work out on my chest probably 2 times a week, maybe sometimes 3, because my chest develop real easy. My back, my chest, and my arms. My chest is my strong suit, so I work it a lot. You feel me? What up, cuz? I know you want to get in the video, man. What you gonna say to him, cuz? Don't fumble. You on camera? Don't fumble.
What's up?
What's up? Now we up to 2 plates. I got 2 plates. Light work. 2 plates, light work. Slight work, 2 plates. You know what I'm saying? We moving up. We got to put a 25 on each side. Because we savages like that. Remember, Remember, the ISO lateral incline press. We could have did dumbbell incline press. We could have did flat barbell incline press, but we doing machine. And we going up and we putting another 25 on here because I'm showing y'all how I'm a beast in here. Now, don't do this at home. Or you could do it at home, I don't know. But there's 245 plates on each side with a 25. Let's go. Y'all can hear how heavy it is. Wow, y'all can hear it. Nigga fired up. Fired up, man. Get in the gym. I'm telling y'all, this is the chest workout. So we did what we do. Flat dumbbell, right? Incline presses. Take it easy. Ain't nothing wrong with machine weights. Ain't nothing, they gonna work your body. Ain't nothing wrong. Now we finna move the flies. We finna move the flat flies. We can do this. Gym life, man. The unfair advantage, I keep telling y'all. The unfair advantage. Now we done moved to peg flies. We doing peg flies now. We're doing peg flies now, right? We started off with the flat dumbbell press. And we moved to the incline press. Now, you know what? I usually do flat flies. But you know what we're gonna do? To cook this thing, we're gonna do incline flies and end with flat flies. Check it out. Incline flies. For a minute, I forgot I was recording. Boy, I blanked out for a minute. You ever did that before, be in your car driving and just forget you on the road and you be really driving down the street like this? Oh shit, I'm on the road? You look behind, you see somebody sitting. So y'all know I don't be lying. If you want your chest, you know I told you it's bosom gang. I already told y'all that. I already told y'all that. I don't be lying. Ain't no cap. Ain't no caps in my. When you gotta get old, you still want to be strong when you get old. Because these young people crazy out here. The unfair advantage, boy. Look, this is the thing about when you swole, opposed to having money. And get your bread up, but it be boiling down to having money and being swole. You can do the both of them. But like, when you lift weights, you be so consumed with looking like this all the time. You don't even care about other shit. Man, I'm so, like, lift weights for you. Do this fitness stuff for you. Don't tie it to, you might get with somebody, you might get around some homeboys that hate on the fact that you lift weights. You might get around a girl that's like, I don't care if you lift weights, I'm gonna act like I don't care. So don't even trip off that shit. See that? We ended with the flies. Flies. You could do these with dumbbells or you could do this with the machine. I'm getting old. I already put my work in. I already did the flies with the 60s. I had my heydays of the flies, but my rotator cuffs, they don't know if they're on the injured reserve list or what. My rotator cuff You know, once you hit 40, it's all downhill, baby. Unless you got the weights in the gym to keep you sturdy. I wouldn't say downhill, that's a bad thing to say, but you might wake up, when you turn 40, you can wake up with your whole left side of your body numb for no reason. You gotta wait till like 2 o'clock in the evening just to be. Y'all old people, y'all know I ain't lying. These the flies, I'm in my own zone, y'all. I'm over here in my own zone. Everybody watching me record, like I told you. When you make your content, people gonna be looking at you. How dare this person keep on recording? Because people need it. Flies, flat flies. We're gonna end it with flat flies. Look, I be in so much of a zone, I be forgetting I be recording. And I can't make the faces I be usually making when I'm recording, but sometimes I feel myself about to make a face and I'm recording. I can't be doing that. Then you end it with some good old fashioned push-ups. Just to put the finishing touch on it. So you made it this far. If you made it this far, you know. We already got a shoulder workout on here. I'm gonna do an arm workout. This is the first chest. We started out with flat dumbbells. I'm telling you, I'm about to get back in the 2017 form. Look, we started out dumbbell press. We went to incline press. We went to incline flies. Then we went to decline. Then we went to flat flies. Now, all of this stuff can be done with a machine or a dumbbell or with a barbell. You just pick. You got to know the terminology too. When I'm talking to y'all, the key words I'm telling y'all, go look them up. Just go type them in. You know, educate yourself. That's the best way to be. Like I tell y'all all the time. I even be telling some of the people I train, you know you can do this on your own without me. And they be like, damn, ain't that work? But I'm just being honest. That was a chest workout for beginners. Easy. 3 sets of everything, 3 to 4 sets of everything, 8 to 12 reps. But start off with the flat or the incline. But always start off with presses. When you do chest, always start off with presses. Okay? End with the push-ups. However you want to do it, just get in there, get inspired to work out, and get the unfair advantage. You feel?